Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So it's Thursday, and every Thursday here at Manfa's Makes it's time for
Thursday.
excuse me. So, Rolo was eager to sing. Mike warmed him up a little bit before I switched the camera on. So there you go. You got a Mike and Rolo sing-along that we normally do on a Thursday. Now, for some of you newbies, you may not know what Tile of the Week is. Let me briefly explain to you. We have been doing this for quite some time. So, Tile of the Week Thursday. Back in July of 2022, I was gifted this book from my Amazon wishlist. Sorry, I'm squirreling because that just completely threw me. You did such a good job, Rolo. Thank you very much. He's looking at me from behind the camera. Yes, July 2022, I got this book from my Amazon wishlist from one of my near and dear friends here on YouTube. It is 100 Crochet Tiles, edited by Sarah Callard. Now, quick disclaimer, if you get this book, you may want to spiral bound it or get the electronic version of it because it falls apart. All the pages rip out, fall out, and it is a hot mess. So, just be warned. Look, all the pages are falling out of the bottom of the cover. That just will not do. There we go. So, when I opened this, I was really excited and I spoke without thinking, which Manfa does on quite a regular basis, to be perfectly frank with you. And I said that I was going to do all 100 crochet tiles, one a week until they were done. Now, we have taken a couple of breaks over the last couple of years for Christmas and such, but we have been endeavouring to get all 100 crochet tiles done. Oh my goodness. This is the third video I've filmed on the trot, guys, so I do apologise. Anyway, we are currently on tile number 80. We are only 20 more away after today, so we are ever inching closer to that finishing line, guys. Now, I do have a playlist of all the previous tiles that I have made down in the description box below. Please feel free to have a look at any of the past episodes should you wish to. And along the way, even though I didn't set this up as a crochet along or a make along, a few of my fabulous friends here on YouTube have been joining in. Now, some have fallen by the wayside, some are still continuing, some jumped in partway through. It has all been incredible and fabulous because just to have the support of you guys has meant that this segment has continued. There has been plenty of moments along the way where I have just wanted to throw in the towel, but I am still here, I am still ploughing on, and I will get it done. And if my calculations are correct, we will actually be finishing this segment of 100 crochet tiles, hashtag Tile of the Week Thursday, on my little boy Max's birthday in July. And what a way to celebrate Max's birthday by finishing this laborious segment on this channel. Now, some of them have been okay to make, some of them have been a real pain in the rear. There has been a lot of ups and downs and a roller coaster, but we are still traversing it, guys, and we will get it done. So if you want to know who else did join in along the way, who else is still joining in, then at the top of your YouTube page, if you put in the search bar hashtag Tile of the Week Thursday, anybody that has used that hashtag should pop up, and there will be hours upon hours of viewing pleasure for you all. And as always, if I could encourage you to go over to my community tab after finishing watching this video, I would really appreciate it, because the fabulous Josephine, who does not have content but is a fabulous supporter of many of us here in the YouTube streets, has been joining in, and she has submitted a tile as always. Her work is always beautiful and fabulous, and I do like to encourage you guys to give some positive feedback on those that choose to share their wonderful work. So there will be a picture of my tile as well, guys, because as you know, my camera is rubbish at picking up colours accurately, so you do get a more accurate colour of what the tile is. So tile 80, what was it? It was Porto train station. The designer is Steffi Glaves. Now, this segment of tiles for a few weeks has been tapestry crochet. You all know that I am not the biggest fan of tapestry. I can and I will do it, but it isn't at the top of my list of things that I enjoy making. Now, most of these have been designed by Steffi Glaves. Porto train station, she asked for 2 different colours. She recommended a DK or a lightweight 3 yarn, and she recommended a 2.5mm hook. Now, I threw all of that out the window this week. I decided to do a 4 weight yarn, and I used my 4.5mm dots. As always, I have been diving into my scrap bin to use up some of my scraps in these tiles because I have no end game for them. Back last year, we did a mass posting out to you lovelies watching if you wanted to claim a tile all for yourself, and I have scheduled in a slot in March for us to go through some tiles that are still waiting to be rehomed and rehomed and adopted by some of you lovelies should you want them. So look out for that video in March. You want to get your hands on some of these tiles made, that will be your opportunity. So yes, I used a 4 weight and I used a 4.5mm dots. Now, I should have even gone up even bigger with my hook size because I have some major warping going on with this tile this week. If somebody claims this, they are going to have to block it, and they're going to have to block it hard. Now, Steffi's Porto train station looked like this. And it is a bit snowflake-esque to me. I think it might have something to do with the colours that she chose. So that is what we were aiming for this week, guys. Now, I did get it done. Yay! Another one bites the dust. But I don't know if you can see in this picture of her tile that in these corners there is some of this background colour in these like little diamond pieces. That was not clear on the chart because all of these patterns, guys, you get the written pattern and you get a chart to follow, and with the tapestry you follow the chart to know when to colour change. Now, it was not clear to me in this colour change that that had to be a different coloured stitch. I don't know if anyone else joining in had picked up on that. I don't know if they managed to figure it out and get it done. But my corners are all the snowflake colour rather than the little bit of the background colour. So mine does look slightly different to Steffi's, but I did manage to get all 8 rounds done. And because this one was using double crochet and front post trebles, it was quite quick to work up. But I do believe that I needed a bigger hook size so that the trebles didn't warp and bend the corners as much as what it has. So let me show you mine, and you'll see that it will need blocking when I hold it up. Look, he's a little bit warped down a little bit, you know, so it will need blocking, guys. But I did get it done. Yes, I did. And I did use the blue, but I didn't have a white or a cream, so I substituted it for yellow. And there it is. But yes, these front post trebles in the corner is what is making it warp a smidgy little bit. So like I said, blocking is needed, but that will be the responsibility of the person who decides to claim this one. So there we have it. Porto train station in the bag, and as you can see in the corners, mine are just that solid blue rather than, and I'm trying to do this all one-handed, rather than that smidgy bit in the corners, look. But that's okay. I'm not cross about it, and it made it easier for me, so it is what it is, guys. I got all the stitches in, that's what counts, right? So tile 80, done. Absolutely done. So actually we've only got 19, not 20, 19. Oh my goodness, that end finishing line is creeping ever closer. But have we got through the tapestry crochet section yet? No, we haven't. So more tapestry crochet to come in next week's tile. Now, Next week's tile, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of it, so I am going to put that at the top of the screen for you to look at that name. As you can see, the designer is Steffi Glaves again. Prace de Ribeira 1, I don't know, I probably butchered that massively, but that is the name of next week's tile, and I will show you what that is supposed to look like. There it is, guys. Quite florally, in my opinion. Oops, let's tuck that up. So that is what we are aiming for next week. Now, how many rounds is this one? This one is again 8 rounds. And as far as I can see, we have got front post trebles and doubles again. Although I can't actually see. Oh yeah, I can see where the front posts are now. Oh my goodness gracious. I must confess, it's not filling me with, you know, a real want to make it, but I will do my very best, as it will be tile 81. So yes, just as a refresher, there is a playlist that I have linked down below. Go back and watch those if you want to. Search for who else is joining along and check out my community tab post. I will really, really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back next week for tile number 82. And I will have to let you know then whether A, I completed it, and B, what I thought about it. I don't think I like the front post trebles purely because of the warpage. But, you know, I did it, and that is the main thing. So, please do come back tomorrow for Crochet Catch Up, where I will fill you in on all the other crochet I have managed to do in the past week. And then, of course, on Saturday, we will have the live as usual, 4 PM Eastern, straight after Granny D, which is 9 PM UK time. And hopefully there will be another Stitch Saturday for you during the day on Saturday before the live to watch as well. So that is what is upcoming over the next couple of days. But until I see you then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys, love ya.